Hey there, PPR fans. Alyssa Cronemeyer here with Coach Morrison, the head coach at Parker High School. So, Coach, unfortunately, Parker did have to forfeit their game last week. Can you tell us the events that led up to making that decision?
Sure. We had just an unbelievable amount of injuries in the week in the game preceding that against Valhalla. Then we had a young man come down with pneumonia. So we basically lost 8 players in the course of about 48 hours. And, when you're at a small school, kids go both ways, so it's like losing 16 players. We didn't feel at the time like we were prepared to play a game. It wasn't going to be safe for the kids who were on the field because they would have had to have been on the field with kids who aren't ready to play at the speed of a varsity football game. And so we just made the decision in the best interest of our student athletes not to play.
Now, do you think forfeiting the game will set sort of an example for other schools who are smaller like Parker?
I hope not. I mean, it's certainly, I've been doing this 18 years at Parker. It's nothing we had ever even considered before. So, I think it was just one of those things where, it was an outlier. I certainly don't anticipate it ever happening again. It's a lose-lose for everybody. It's a lose for our school. It's a lose for the kids. So I certainly hope it wasn't a precedent. But, in the course of working with student athletes, you have to make the decisions in the best interest of them. And we think we did.
Perfect. Now, do you think with the current climate of football today that parents and other players are more, I guess you could say, aware of the injuries that can happen?
Sure. Oh, I think so, yeah. I mean, we're all more aware. In the days that I was playing, it was the old, you got your bell rung and you went back in. And now, obviously, with the awareness about concussions and the long-term damage it can do, I think we're all more aware and we're all smarter about it. And I think that's good. I think that's good obviously, it's good for the student athletes and it's good for the game in general. It's hard to talk about other schools. I know what we do. We have trainers. We have the latest in helmet technology. We have bubbles that we wear on our helmets during practice. I mean, I think we're doing everything that we possibly can. Again, most of those injuries that we had last week were not concussion related. Dislocated shoulders, broken bones. There's not much you can do about those. We train extremely hard in the off season and prepare our kids for a contact sport. But once in a while, you're going to get a game like we had, and I just hope we never have another one like that.
And we hope you don't either. Finally, how is the health of your team looking going into this game?
We're better. We're obviously healthy enough to play a game, which is good, which we weren't a week ago. But we're not, unfortunately, we lost a couple kids for the year. And we've got one more that we're waiting to come back. We think he'll be back next week. So we're not 100%, but we're looking forward to playing a really good game tonight.
Thank you, Coach, and we wish you the best of luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you. And thank you for watching, PPR fans. My name is Alyssa Cronemeyer.